Hi! Hi, I'm Plami, and in this episode of RDK, I'm gonna be reacting to the relatively recent comeback of one of the best K-pop groups from the third generation, Red Velvet, with their new song, Queendom. And yes, I know it's been quite a long time since they actually came back with this song. It's been more than a month. But for me, Red Velvet is just not necessarily that much of a priority in terms of its reaction. And I've been very much overwhelmed with the amount of releases that happened during the summer in K-pop. So I've kind of prioritized the groups that I actually personally care about a lot as the ones who will get the reactions first. And I think I've covered most of the groups who I care about, so now I'm starting to get into some of the other releases. And yeah, I am definitely pretty excited to check out this song to see whether I'm gonna like it or not, because I do like Red Velvet and I like their music, but for me at this point, the third generation of K-pop groups is kind of starting to fade away, and I don't really care about them as much as I used to. Or at least I don't really keep up with them as much as I used to. And it also really feels like those groups don't really come back as much as some of the more recent fourth generation groups, which makes sense. The more time passes, the groups feel less like they have to come back all the time, but that also interferes with how much I care about them. And it also feels that even if this song is good, it doesn't really feel like it really got that much spotlight put on it, because I hardly saw anybody really talk about it as if it's like this crazily good song or anything. So I'm curious whether it's gonna be an underrated hit or it's gonna be overrated. So yeah, without further ado, I guess let's just jump straight into it in 3, 2, 1. Man, those outfits are really good. I really like their outfits so far. This is actually a very, very beautiful music video as well. Man, I frequently forget that Irene is supposed to be somewhat of a rapper. I mean, it's honestly pretty good. Ooh, that's catchy. And their outfits are also good. Their stylists are really good at picking out the perfect clothes for them. Also, I want to mention how I really frequently forget how good of voices Red Velvet has. They're so clear and powerful. I'm sure that Red Velvet has been praised for their vocals, but I don't think I personally have praised them for their vocals. Man, these outfits, I know I've been repeating this many times, but these outfits are so good. So this was actually pretty good. Like, maybe it's because at the time, obviously, I was trying to not spoil myself with how the song sounds, so I could do a proper blind reaction whenever I was going to sit down and react to this. So that might be the reason why I didn't really see anybody hyping this song up or saying how good it is, because it is actually pretty good. Like, there's nothing bad about it. It's catchy. It's nice to listen to. The vocals of the members are great, and as I said, I've praised them, and I don't know if I've ever praised them before, because I don't think I've even really reacted to Red Velvet that many times. Even though I've had this YouTube channel for, what, more than 2 years now? But yeah, it is actually pretty good. But on the other side of things, it does really feel like there's nothing really particularly crazy about it as well. Like, yeah, it's good, but I kind of want something more, I guess? Like, I don't feel excited or mind blown by this song. Like, yeah, it's catchy and I'll probably listen to it a little bit at least, but there's nothing really that kind of shakes me and makes me feel like, damn, this was a really good song. And I know that not every song has to have that, but I don't know. I guess maybe those are just my standards for songs. I want to be shocked by how good the songs are. Well, for this one, I am kind of mostly mildly surprised, because I expected that it was not going to be something that at least I personally would like, because again, I didn't see anybody commenting about the quality of this song, be it positive or negative comments, so yeah. But I guess that kind of makes sense, because this song is just so inoffensive, so it makes sense that nobody would really have any opinion about it either way. But yeah, we're still gonna give it a second try, even though I don't really feel like there's much to talk about with this song. It's very straightforward with its idea or concept, should I say. So yeah, I guess let's still give it one more watch through, as we do for every single song. So let's go in 3, 2, 1. This is definitely one of their most expensive music videos, at least visually it feels like. Because they built all these elaborate and colorful sets. It's at least one of their most colorful music videos. Man, I've really underrated their vocals a lot. They're so nice to listen to. They're calming. Also, again, I just cannot get over these outfits. I think I like them so much because they feel like they're my style, you know? Also, it would be funny if this is used for the theme song for Queendom Season 2. Okay, the chorus, I'm actually starting to vibe with it a lot. Again, like, this song is not bad or anything, but it is a little... I mean, it's not particularly interesting to listen to multiple times, you know? But the chorus, I do like it a lot. Damn, that was a really cool high note. Man, I so love this music video. I genuinely feel like this belongs, and I hope I'm saying the correct subreddit, but I think it belongs on like iBleach, on the subreddit iBleach, because if I remember correctly, that's a subreddit which has a lot of cute stuff that is supposed to clean your eyes after you've seen something very gruesome or very disgusting. And it has a lot of cutesy stuff, and I feel like this music video is so satisfying to your eyes. It's so aesthetically pleasing that I feel like it genuinely belongs on that subreddit. It's so pristine, and I love it. I really like the music video. Again, for the song itself, I hate to reiterate what I've said, but it's fine. I think it's a good song, but it's nothing really that I feel like it's going to really be remembered in terms of Red Velvet's discography. It's good, it's catchy, it shows their vocal talents, but I don't know, it's kind of safe. And as I said, I feel like that kind of explains why there haven't, at least I personally haven't seen that many people talk about this song. And yeah, in terms of a rating for me, I'm honestly gonna give it a 10 out of 10 because, again, I don't really feel like there's anything bad about the song. It does what it's trying, it decided that it wanted to do, so I can't really fault it for anything. It's just a matter of that what it was trying to do. I mean, it wasn't necessarily super interesting to me, because personally, I prefer the kind of K-pop songs that have more happening inside of them, that are more maximalistic, that have a lot of sounds and instrumentals and everything. That's why I love noise songs, but I still am able to appreciate different kinds of songs like this one, so yeah, there's that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with a 10 out of 10. What did you guys think about this song? Make sure to comment down below. And also, if you want me to check out the B-sides of this album, because I'm pretty sure it's like a big album, or maybe you want me to check out some other Red Velvet songs, like some of their B-sides, because I have listened to and seen all of their music videos until this point, make sure to comment down below so I know there is a demand for more Red Velvet reactions. And yeah, before we end this video, I just want to give a huge thanks to my currently one and only patron on Patreon, Omari Bridgman. If you want to join that person in supporting me, you can do that both on Patreon and Ko-fi, which is a website that is very similar to Patreon that I found out about a few days ago. The main difference between the two websites being that on Patreon it's more for like long-term support and everything, and you get perks and benefits for supporting your favorite creators over there, while on Ko-fi it's more like just simple donation without any strings attached. I'll still give anybody who donates on Ko-fi a shout out on my channel, but I still would prefer if you went to Patreon, but it's up to you where you want to go. And yeah, both are linked in the description, so click on them. I guess at least check them out. And both of those websites are linked in the description down below. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me over there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you enjoy my stories, or you simply enjoy my videos, as I said earlier, you can head over to my Patreon or to my Ko-fi account where you can pledge your support and help with the channel going, help support me so I can keep writing the stories you enjoy. And also, additionally, you will be supporting me for my transition, which I'm hoping to do at some point in the future, because if you didn't know, if you haven't been subscribed to my channel for a long time, I'm actually trans. I just am really not able to transition right now. The best I can do is just buy some clothes. So I would really appreciate any amount of support you can give me. But if you don't want to support me monetarily, that's completely fine. You can still help me out in other ways, like liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think it's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!